So we're a nonprofit. It's $1.3 million for our house to operate yearly, and that's everything from the electricity to just being here, food, staff. We only have 5 full-time staff members, so we rely majority on volunteers and donations. So we have 25 guest rooms. Last year we figured that we had 5,100 nights that people stayed here, 900 of them being patients. We have people can stay from 1 night to 4 months, as long as they need to. But what I say to people is, you go through your house with toilet paper and paper towels and dish soap and food, that times 25 families every day. So it is $25 a night, but we also take Medicaid. So a lot of our families either financially or medically qualify, and we bill Medicaid. So for most of the families, it's free. If not, it's $25 a night, but we figure $25 a night, and that includes your transportation, your room, and all your food. We figure that we save a family of 4 about $300 a day if you consider a hotel and transportation and meals. So
definitely.
So I actually, this semester had 20 SU students as volunteers. I know a lot of the different majors require hours, and Whitman requires a lot. We actually see a lot of kids from Whitman, and they come the same day every week for 2 to 3 hours, and they help keep the house picked up, they help keep things stocked. So we have a really great relationship with SU, and it's nice that we're so close. And I actually have some student volunteers that even after their hours are complete, they still come back because they enjoy kind of stepping outside of their world for a minute and kind of seeing how it is for other people. So we have some really great volunteers. Knowing that when a family's going through crisis or the most awful time, having a sick child is the worst thing. We can provide a little bit of comfort and hope, and seeing families get to go home after 82 nights, and the child's never been to their house yet. If you see a newborn baby that's 3 months old going home for the first time to meet siblings and family members. My sister actually stayed here when my nephew was born. So I know firsthand what a relief it is just to be here, to be close to your child and not have to worry about, the other things. Yeah, so we are actually international. We're a global organization. So we're in 44 countries, and there are 368 houses. Each house is its own entity, so we are responsible for the operation costs yearly that we raise locally, but we do have global for just to kind of lean on for support for different programs, different grants. So as an organization, we are global, but each house is its own. So houses differ a little bit. Some are old homes that they've turned into, houses. Actually, we moved into this house in 2012. Prior to that, we were down across the street in 2 old homes that we connected. I would say that's more of a bed and breakfast feel. This is more of a hotel feel. But that room had shared bathrooms and bunk beds and things like that. But we were able to really see the need that we had here and then raise the funds to build this house. So
it definitely is a lot more convenient being so much closer to the Children's Hospital too.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. And a lot of our families do walk when it's nice out. It's literally 2 blocks. But Krause and Upstate both, their shuttles come here as a courtesy. So the families can do that. Or we actually, Krause parking garage gives us free parking passes, which can be like $20 a day, So
do you have mostly patients from Krause or Upstate, or is that mixed?
It's mixed. It's split. A lot of NICU families, so that's at Krause with the newborn babies, and then children getting treatment for cancer or surgery at Golisano.
Okay.
There was a home in this lot before, and the man was selling it, so we bought the space took down the house and built from the ground up.
I did.
Because we really knew what we need to customize. The house is
Right.
handicap accessible. You know, when we were at the old house, the families were very close, so they're able to spread out here now. Downstairs, we have a workout room, a teen room with like Xbox and Wii, and then a big playroom for the little kids. So there's a lot more room if they're staying here long term for them to kind of feel more at home and spread out.
So earlier you said that currently every room in this house is full. Has there ever been a time that you can remember that no one was staying here?
The least amount of people I've ever seen was 18. And right now we have 53. So, but you know, a family could be one mom, or a family could be mom, dad, and 4 kids. So it completely, and there's no rhyme or reason. Sickness does not, you know, pick and choose, you know, who has it. So we see so many different cultural and, you know, different groups of people just because they need the medical treatment. You know, that's a kind of a universal thing. Is so it fluctuates because sometimes we could have 3 families going home today, or we could have 3 new families coming in today. You know, there's really no way to tell what's going to happen. We do see a lot more children, like siblings. Like this is spring break, so we still have a lot more kids here. And over the summer, the school-aged siblings are able to come. So we do have a wait list. We don't often use it. Like I know that we had 2 families check out this morning, and we have 2 coming in. We just have to clean the rooms. So we told the hospital that they can come after 2:30. The hospital will let them stay for a night if they need to. They do have sleeper rooms that are just like real little, like a cot. So they would probably do that if they weren't able to get in right away, but they can come after 2:30. So
It's awesome that every day, like, you guys are making a difference in someone's lives, whether they're happy about going home or you're welcoming them to come stay in this amazing, like, beautiful space.
yeah, it is where, you know, it's really sad, the situations that we see, but we know that at least we're helping. So
Yeah.